Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the Hime Sama LED Rejuvenating Face Mask. I've had face masks like this in the past, like the LED ones in the past. And yeah, I've found them quite good. I have to say this one really appeals to me because it not only looks incredible, it's really good quality and it's got 7 colours on it. The ones I've had before, I think I've had 3 and 5. So I've never had one with the 7 on it. So LED light therapy is actually a really good treatment. It's been clinically proven to have a lot of key benefits that are really beneficial in your skincare. So this mask has 7 colours, which is absolutely great. There is a red, blue, green, yellow, purple, teal and a white light on this. I'll go through all of the key benefits and in a lot more detail in a moment. And with this mask, you can either focus on the one colour if you wish, or you can flick intermittently between the colours, or you can have it on flicker mode as well. So what I'll do is I'll show you exactly what's inside the box. So we have a UK plug just here with an AC DC adapter on the end is there, obviously to power up your mask. We also have some eye shields, or goggles to, if you want to use them, obviously to shield your eyes from the LED lights. And then we have our controller that obviously controls the mask. So we have our ports up here for our adapter, and then the 2 ports as well for the face and the neck attachment. So on the controller, we have our brightness button just down here. So there's 9 levels of brightness on the mask. You just have to repeatedly press that to up the level of the mask to whatever you desire. We have our up and down timer as well. So, if you want to lay back, close your eyes and chill for a bit, you can set your timer to go off, whenever you want it to go off. We have our colour select, so obviously you can flick through the colours or have them intermittent. We have our flicker button here, which puts it onto like a flicker mode. And then up here we have our up and down buttons for the micro electronics, which is basically kind of just to up and down your power. So there's a down button and there's an up button, again to whatever you desire. And then this is the mask itself. So I think this is absolutely beautiful. As I say, it's extremely well made, very good quality. I'd say it's the best quality one that I've owned. And yeah, it's got obviously the power cord just down here that you plug into the controller that I showed you. And then if I turn it round, on the back we actually have a massive 190 LED lights in here. That is a lot. So yeah, I would imagine you're going to get full benefits out of this. So these bits are actually flexible, so they can obviously contour around the side of your face. And then we have an adjustable strap here to obviously strap to the back of your head to keep it nice and secure on your face if you want to be standing up, moving around, whatever as well. There's also a neck attachment, which doesn't actually come with all LED masks. I don't think I've actually had one with a neck attachment on. I know there are other brands that do them, but it isn't like a thing that's just a given. This is kind of like an extra. So that's great. So this, all you do, there's like a little hole just here and you just kind of slide it in like that. And then it's in there, and obviously you can have the neck attachment on there as well. Right, okay, so I thought it might be best to kind of show you how to set it up as well. So as I say, this is the controller just here, and then I've already plugged that one in, but as I say, you've got your 2 USBs just here. So we're gonna plug this one in. So this is the face one, so we plug that one in. And then we have our AC DC adapter, and we're going to plug that in just here as well. Obviously it beeps. And then this here is the display that shows our intensity and our timer. So if I press the micro electronics button, obviously that's going to change our intensity. So obviously you're seeing it in reverse, but it's 62, 63, 64. And then we have our timer here, say 30, 31, to whatever. It's recommended to do no more than 30 minutes. And then this is the mask itself. So if I turn it around this way so you can see the lights. So it's like that. So that's obviously all the red lights. And then we have our blue, green, yellow, purple, teal and white light. So yeah, you can kind of, you know, select as to what light you want, or you can do that where it goes intermittent between all 7 colours. So the red light is actually one that I myself have probably used the most often in the past. It is actually renowned for speeding up the process of collagen synthesis and enhancing cell repair. It's actually an original therapy that was utilised by NASA in medical care. It's also a really good anti-inflammatory as well. It's really good for calming like redness and swelling, anything like that. The blue light is actually one that I've used myself as well in the past, and this one is like your big hitter for acne. So this one is scientifically proven to kill the P. acnes bacteria on the surface of the skin. It's most commonly responsible for breakouts. So that one is really good if you suffer with like blemishes, acne, anything like that. The green light is one that balances out your skin tone, especially where there's excessive redness, anything like that. Green light therapy also eases mental stress and dulls pain sensitivity, reduces hyperpigmentation. It includes like any uneven complexions, reduces puffiness, and actually improves lymphatic drainage as well. The yellow light actually has the same benefits as the red light, so the anti-aging, collagen producing side, but it only targets the top layer of your skin. So this one is actually a good choice if you've got really sensitive skin, you know, like rosacea, anything like that. So the purple light is actually a dual band light between the red and the blue, so it's a combination of the two. So yeah, obviously what I spoke about before with the red and the blue light, but you kind of get in the best of both worlds with that one. Teal light is actually a really good one as well, especially in the winter time, because it actually mimics, you know, when you get SADs and things like that. This one's actually really good if you suffer with anything like that or winter blues, because you're getting that light therapy that you're obviously not getting from the sun in the winter. So it's really good for enhancing cellular energy and promotes healthy metabolism as well. And lastly, the white light, which probably looks a bit flickery on camera, I do apologise, but this is really good for resolving age spots. So it improves fine lines and sagging skin. And again, this one's really good for, you know, mimicking the sunlight in the winter, and, you know, that affects like SADs and winter blues and things like that. So prior to using the mask, I have already just prepped my skin. So I've just cleansed it and toned it, and that's it. So it's looking pretty dry at the moment, and, you know, not a lot of life in it. So then I'm going to use the mask. So I am actually going to go through the intermittent colours today, obviously for the purpose of the video, so that you can see them all working. Usually I will use this, I will pop it on, set the timer and just lay on my bed with my eyes closed and have a little bit of me time for half an hour. But as I say, for the purpose of the video, obviously I'm going to use it sitting up. So this is the strap. So what I'm going to do is kind of put it fairly tight. I'll just turn the lights off for now. So pop it on. See, it just looks so cool. I feel like I belong in a Marvel movie. I don't know if you can actually hear me, but yeah. So yeah, you just pop it on. As I say, I'm standing up, and yeah, I feel like a welder now. I'm standing up. I'm sitting up, and yeah, it's actually, you know, all very secure. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall or anything like that. So if you actually want to use this and then, you know, just wander around and do your thing, whatever you want to do, you can actually do that as well. I myself like to use it and have a little bit of a chill time. So yeah, so as I say, we're just going to pop it on, and then I'm just going to plug it in. So exactly like I showed you before, I'm going to use it on the intermittent one. Which will be number 8 on the button. So it's kind of going through the whole cycle, and then it's the last one on the cycle. And then for today, I'm just going to set it down to, oh, not the addict. I'm going to use it on the lowest. So it's on the lowest setting. And what I do is I'll just set it for 2 minutes for today, as I say, just to show you really for the purpose of the video. So it flicks through like this. It feels extremely comfortable, And yeah, you don't get any burning or anything like that. It just feels lovely. So obviously if you just shut your eyes and lay down, it is a lot more comfortable when you're laying down. I'm not going to lie. You can kind of feel around the eye area here. It does press in a little bit when you stood up because of the gravity. But when you're lying down, it is way more comfortable. So I'll just show you as well, this is the neck piece, which as I showed you just clips in here. And then you just plug this in exactly the same. So in there. And then obviously we've got the lights going through there as well. And then if you're laying down, again, it's a lot better because obviously it's just going to sit there like that. There we go. That's the 2 minutes done. So then obviously you're going to remove that. And as you can see, I do have a little bit of like flushness at the surface of my skin, which to be honest is perfectly normal for me. I think it's more of like a healthy glow. It's not like an irritated redness or anything like that. So you can actually see that, you know, the mask doesn't just sit there and is a gimmick. It actually does work. But yeah, over time, obviously, if you're going to use it on a regular basis, perhaps 2 to 3 times a week, something like that, you are going to get really good benefits from it. It's like anything really, you know, nothing's going to happen like instantly from the first use. It's something that, you know, you can build up over time and actually really enjoy using it as well. It's something that's going to be really nice and relaxing for you. As I say, you know, I'm a busy mum. So for me, my kind of like me time is crucial. So I like to, you know, just lay down on my bed, do my little skincare routine, pop this on and just close my eyes for half an hour, even fall asleep sometimes. So yeah, I think it's a really, really lovely treatment. So now once I have done that, all I'll do is apply the rest of my skincare routine. So like my serums, eye creams, face creams, anything like that. And that is it. So it's extremely easy to use. You know, it's quite foolproof really. There's nothing you can do wrong with it. You've got limited buttons, which, you know, are great. And yeah, it's just a matter of relaxing and doing your thing. You know, what more could you want? So as always, I will link the product down below for you in the description box, along with any discount codes, anything like that. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me if you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me, wrapped up nice and neat, baby.